Welcome back, Capricorn. Welcome back to Seed Tarot. This is going to be your monthly love forecast for the month of August. This is for those of you who have Capricorn as your sun, your moon, your rising, and Venus. This may even be helpful or beneficial to you if your Rahu is also in, or Ketu is in Capricorn as well. So we will also pull an oracle card as well to see if there are any suggestions or guidance for you from Spirit. Capricorn. Spirits, guides, divine universe, please provide messages for their highest good. Capricorn. Overall, the energy that I'm feeling for your reading is that August is going to be one of those months where you kind of just have to learn to go with the flow. There's going to be a lot of things that happen, and I'll tell you about some of the things that might be happening in this reading. But basically, it's just going to be a lot going on this month. And you are going to be guided to really just learn to go with a flow. You have the King of Cups, the Magician, the King of Pentacles, the Strength card, Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So the 4th of August, the 14th of August, and the 24th of August are all going to be very, very important dates for you to remember. 4 may be a repeating number for you in August. In addition, 4 p.m. may be a significant time for you. 4 in numerology represents patience, concentration, planning, manifestation. Okay, it also represents 4 as a number that speaks to practicality and being realistic, learning to be more realistic. At the bottom of the deck, you do have this Empress card. Okay, so this is divine feminine. As far as the signs go, I am seeing Leo. Okay, I am seeing Virgo. Interesting. And then I'm also seeing the fact that number 4 is also associated with the cardinal signs. So that can be Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn, which is you. Okay, so for those of you who are single, there's a potential connection, okay? There's a potential chance encounter in store for you, okay? Because you are emotionally ready. You are emotionally now manifesting a very, very supportive or nurturing, a very mature type of connection. And so now that you are in that vibration, you are going to attract that type of partner. Okay. And this person is someone who is extremely mature, and they've really developed their ability to speak kindly. They've developed their ability to communicate in a way that's not abrasive. And that's a big deal for you, Capricorn, because in the past you were dealing with people who weren't very good at communicating, and specifically you may have had partners in the past who were very harsh with their words. And so what you're attracting into your life right now is someone who is able to be very mature emotionally, who's really got their finances in order with this King of Pentacles, okay? For those of you who are already in a relationship right now, what I'm seeing for you specifically is this desire to start kind of saving up money, to start accumulating finances in order to be able to continue to nurture the connection here, because someone really does want to cultivate a powerful, a very deep, committed relationship, the strength and the resilience to go the distance. And the connection kind of relies a lot on the reality, the realistic nature of things, and the 3D, which is that, finances do have to be in order. Let's clarify a little bit more on the King of Cups. I'm almost kind of seeing like two different people showing up for you. If you are single, there's a potential of like two different types of people. It's like the energy of there's a potential to meet someone in August who can really provide for you and be emotionally fulfilling. And then there's someone who's more so able to be financially like secure to you. This person who is emotionally fulfilling is someone from your past here with the Six of Cups. And even if it's not someone who you know or recognize, it's like a past life type of energy. For the Magician here, as far as what you're manifesting is something new, okay? For many of you, not all of you, but for many of you, you've manifested something that it's so new that it is foreign to you. It's like you may not even realize that the whole time, like you finally, it's the energy of like you finally meet someone and they've got all these interesting qualities about them, and you didn't even realize that these were things that you've manifested because they're new qualities about yourself. So that's what's happening there. Queen of Cups, this is again double tapping that manifestation. There's someone showing up here. This is just a reflection of the energy of someone who is very intent, very focused on this cup here, because they are manifesting this, they're visualizing, they're dreaming and bringing into their reality something that they desire, and someone really wants something new. There's also an energy here of someone who wants a new start, a fresh start. So for those of you who may be in separation but still wanting to go back to your person, with the Five of Cups in reverse, this is like coming out of a period of sadness or a period of separation and wanting to start over. Okay. And with the Queen of Swords, this is like wanting to have a connection where you and your person are both more honest, a lot more honest, and a lot more truthful to each other. It's like in the grounds or the rules of engagement, that's what's coming through. It's like in order for this to work, you both have to be more honest with each other to restore a past connection. For the Strength card, we have the High Priestess and the Three of Wands here. So there is someone who may have been in a situation where they've been single. Someone has been single for a very long time, and it's almost like they're trying to hold out for the right person here. And intuitively, what I'm seeing is that someone knows that the right thing to do is to continue to have that discipline and not settle for anything less than what you know you deserve, because what's in store for you, what's going to be coming towards you is a reward. And it's like the message that's coming through is like the things that are coming for you, towards you, are worth waiting for. It's like the best things are worth waiting for. Clarify this Two of Cups, please. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups again. So the 3rd, the 4th, the 13th, and the 14th are also going to be very important dates and for you, Capricorn. For those of you who are in a connection right now, your ability to stay in harmony, your ability to have a successful relationship or connection, to continue to make it work with this person really depends heavily on your ability to work with this other person, okay? And I mean, you could be like, it's like maybe you're in a connection where you actually are working like at work with this other person, but it doesn't have to be. This is just speaking to the need for your ability to like have really good problem solving skills, be able to work through issues with your person as they come up. Otherwise, it's going to create a lack of balance, a lack of harmony, and there won't be much peace in the connection if you both aren't able to work together as a team. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. You have the Hangman. Okay. And the Nine of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that the Hangman is also associated with the number 3. And the number 3 in numerology has to do with growth, okay, among many other things. Specifically, there's a tremendous amount of spiritual growth that one of you or both of you, you and your person, are going to experience regarding finances. It's like with this Nine of Wands, this is like really learning to not allow the aspect of someone's finances affect or influence your ability to be in a relationship with them. Let's see what suggestions or what advice Spirit has for you. And whoop. My goodness. We'll shuffle one more. Okay, Capricorn, you have the High Priest. And it says, intend and create. Intend and create. Intend and create. And the purpose of these oracle cards is to provide messages, guidance from a spiritual guide or a divine enlightened source to help you. And what we're seeing is this High Priest, which represents the message that you have to recognize that you do have the power to change your life or change anything about your life at any time. So face your fears and align with that energy. In many traditions, the High Priest is actually the physical embodiment of the divine masculine. And he acts as basically like a bridge between worlds. He's able to not only divine the future, but help create it too. They're typically like, this is like a leadership type of energy. And so High Priest is a leader in their spiritual tradition, or they're like the second regard, and this would be like the number 2 regarding like the High Priestess. But he's always spiritually connected and disciplined. with a great respect for his creator and his particular practice. So in a reading, this card represents a spiritual figure, a leader or a teacher in your life who has an ability to influence your path, and they've influenced and led you to where you are today. So you are basically a bridge between heaven and earth. So it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and more connected than you may think or realize. And it starts with being more aware, because everything that you're giving attention and energy to in the month of August is going to create your way forward. There have been some setbacks, or there may be some setbacks, but accept those experiences as just something that leads you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. And know that you're being guided by your ancestors to direct your thoughts and your energies to where you want it to go. Whether it's for healing, for expansion. And so you set that intention. It's like, set that intention moving forward here as they're pushing forward this totem here. So set your intention and push it forward, and all you have to do is just sit back and watch everything that you've had the intention of manifesting to become a reality into your life. If you have other signs in your chart, I highly suggest you go check out those other videos to get a full picture of what may be going on in your 7th house. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Be blessed and be well.